Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And today's reading will be for Tuesday, January the 26th. And all week, we are using the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish, one of my favorite decks. And let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. We have Catch Me. We have Crystal Magic. And we have Her Special Place. Okay, so we start out with Catch Me. Okay, this is card number 13, if any of you out there are following the numbers of the cards. I do apologize, I did not give the numbers for Monday. This is card number 13, and it shows a woman stepping off a ledge, okay, just going into midair. She's stepping off into the clouds. She's on, it looks like maybe a tall building of some kind, and she's just stepping right off. This card kind of reminds me of the Fool card in Tarot, where he's on the edge of a cliff. And the card reads, trust, surrender, leap of faith into the unknown. Yes, what a perfect depiction of that. She is taking a leap into the unknown. She's taking a leap of faith. And we all have to put ourselves out there sometime. Because sometimes if we don't take risks, we'll never know what we could have experienced. We're always too guarded and too concerned about if something should fail. Okay, and I was never really a risk taker myself. I would always try to take the more conservative approach to things and kind of think things out over and over and over. Think about, what could happen? What if this happens? What if that happens? But you know what? Sometimes you just have to believe that no matter what it is that you're about to undertake, okay, that you just have faith in it. Faith in a sense where even if it doesn't work out, at least you tried. We can't figure everything out in life. We can't know everything. We can't succeed at everything we do. There's going to be losses. There's going to be unfortunate situations that come about. But this is telling you this Tuesday, whatever it is on your mind, to take a leap of faith. Believe in yourself. Believe that whatever it is that you're going after, okay, even though you don't know how it's going to turn out, you're willing to try. You're willing to trust and believe and take a leap of faith. And then the next card is Crystal Magic. And it's a beautiful fairy. And she's standing atop all of these crystal points. They look like clear quartz. And I love my crystals, believe me. I wish I had them down here to show you with this card. This card is saying creation, dawn, the beginning. Yes, it's tying into this card. Taking a leap of faith. Putting yourself out there. Not knowing if you're going to win or lose. Not knowing if you're going to be successful or have a loss or fail. But just doing it. And this card here again. The beginning of something. The beginning. This is very exciting. Whatever it is that's materializing in your life this Tuesday, this card here, creation, dawn, the beginning. Yeah, the dawning of a new day. Maybe the beginning of thinking in better ways. Maybe the beginning of you going after whatever it is that, you want to do with your life. Finally deciding that, hey, I'm going to take this leap of faith. Whether I win or lose, I'm going to go for it. And maybe it's a new relationship. Maybe you're thinking, how could this possibly work out with this person? Trust. Believe that whatever it is, whether it's a project, a relationship, a new job, maybe ending a relationship and you're not sure exactly what you're going to do or where you're going to go from here, but just believe that you need to take action and have faith in it, that it will work out. And this here, the beginning of something. You're creating something. And let's see how the last card ties in with this. And again, I mean, when I started making these videos, I put myself out there. Okay? I'm here speaking to the world. Whoever is out there that, you know, likes me or hates me or, you know, doesn't think I should be doing card readings, that's up to them. I took a leap of faith because I wasn't happy at my job. I wasn't fulfilled. I wasn't excited to get up in the morning. And now that I've dedicated my full time to my spirituality and my cards and numerology and astrology and natal charts, I took that leap of faith. I didn't know how I was going to begin all of this. I didn't know how to even, you know, run an HD webcam. I'm not very computer literate either, but somehow, some way, somebody's guiding me through all of this. And that's how I know that whatever I'm doing is the right thing, that I'm on the right path. But it took a huge leap of faith. It took me starting to take steps in the right direction to make this happen. And here I am over a year later doing these videos still. And then the last card, beautiful fairy sitting on a lily pad. And the card reads, find your own safe place inside and out. Yes, this is very important for you to feel secure with yourself. What I get from Spirit is this person here she's going within. It looks like she was in a meditative pose, but she's not. She's just sitting, kneeling down on this lily pad and saying to find your own safe place inside and out, to feel comfortable in your own skin. Okay? To find some type of maybe sacred space in your home. I know my sacred space is a room upstairs in my home where I do all of my spiritual work. It's a room dedicated to my books, my cards, my crystals, any time that I need quiet time, a place that's off limits to anyone. No one goes in that room. You need to have your own sacred space. Set something up. Set something up in the corner of maybe your bedroom. Set something up in a room maybe that you don't use in your home. Maybe a table with a few crystals on it. Maybe just a candle on it where you sit there and maybe you meditate and, you know, go within maybe before you start your day, or maybe in the evening before you go to sleep at night to, you know, calm your mind from the daily activity. But find a safe and sacred place that you can call your own, that you know you can go to where there's no interruptions. Even if it's just sitting for a few moments in your car when you get to work, or when you're going, you know, grocery shopping, or anytime you find yourself, you know, with some quiet time on your hands where you know you're not going to be disturbed. And just sit there quietly and get in touch with yourself. I think we all need a safe place to call our own, to escape the cruel, harsh world, even if it's just, you know, for a few moments before we start our day. I think in the morning, that's probably the best time to do that, because then it sets the tone for the day. So decide where you're going to make your sacred space, and it's going to be dedicated just to you. And if you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel, because I will be back.